Hey guys, welcome to ATZTV and welcome back to a prediction video. Last time I covered the AFC World Cup round 2 qualifiers, in which I spoke about my opinion about the Indian group, and in this video I am going to do my predictions for the first round, in which I believe 20 teams are taking part, and there are a total of 10 matches, and each team is going to go in their respective group. For the moment, for the round 2, we are not going to focus on that. We are just going to focus on the round 1 and my predictions to that. I want you all to know your predictions in the comments down below. Who you think are going to win or not. Tell me in the comments. Very interested to know. Now this is actually the 20 weakest Asian countries are taking part in the first round. No offense to any of them, but yes, you all are the 20 weakest. The winners of these will go to the round 2, in which they have a chance to qualify for the Asian Cup as well as the World Cup, 2026 World Cup and the 2027 Asian Cup, for those who are asking. Now it's very important to win these matches, and so without any further ado, let's go to the predictions. You like videos like this, hit the subscribe button, and you can tell me your predictions in the chats down below. So first we have Afghanistan versus Mongolia. Now of course, tell you the truth, Mongolia has sort of a higher rating than Afghanistan, but the thing is that Mongolia has been playing lately, whereas Afghanistan, because of the current situation that I don't need to speak about, you all know, it's very rare that they do get to play matches. Many of their main players have also fled or are in exile. They are not actually in Afghanistan, so basically it's a kind of a tough situation. I think mentality plays a lot for them. So normally on paper, I would say, if you asked me 2-3 years ago, I would have definitely said that it's going to be Afghanistan easily, they are going to win this, and Mongolia is not that strong. But Mongolia have been performing decent enough. I won't say they have been exceptional, they have been doing some great wonders and all, no. But this is kind of either Afghanistan or Mongolia, and I would say that Mongolia is going to win this match. Once again, if the game ends up in a draw, it goes in extra time to penalties, if you didn't know that, and I'm predicting that Mongolia is going to win this game in the first 90 minutes. Then we have Maldives versus Bangladesh. Two South countries playing together, kind of interesting. And Maldives is an island country. Bangladesh is, of course, next to India, covered completely by India, and the other side Bay of Bengal. Now overall, Bangladesh has a better history when it comes to football. Their clubs mostly perform better. They have more financial backing, and they have better players overall compared to Maldives. But Maldives are somewhat, that I say, a surprise package. Sometimes they play well, sometimes they don't. Okay, it depends on their mood basically. So I would say that Maldives, on a certain day, they are good, and otherwise no, they are not. So Bangladesh have a better chance in my opinion. Bangladesh is going to win this game outright. They are very easily, they are going to win it. I don't believe that it will be that difficult for them to lose, unless Maldives gets a good, or I'll say it goes very well for them. Maybe if it's their day, they can win, but otherwise Bangladesh easy. My prediction, Bangladesh going to win. And third, we have Singapore versus Guam. Once again, Guam is a country, and it's actually not a country as such, but it's a territory under the United States, mostly a military base. Singapore, of course, again a small island country, but comparatively has a better football team. I am directly going to say that Singapore is going to win this. Even the Guam, I won't say that they have a direct, but yes, they are kind of a team that I would say could be a surprise package sometime or the other. But overall, Singapore, basically two small islands fighting against each other. That's all I have to say, and I'm going to predict that Singapore is going to win this game outright in the normal first 90 minutes. Easy victory for them. If Guam puts a good fight, it's well in worse, but to be honest, Guam is not going to the next stage. Next, we have Yemen versus Sri Lanka. Both the countries that are currently fighting with themselves inside. Sri Lanka is actually banned by FIFA. I don't know if the ban has been lifted. If it's not lifted, at least Yemen will get a walkover. Yemen is, as you know, a civil war that is going on there. I don't need to speak more about it. So again, two countries that normally speaking, Yemen is outright winner of this. Sri Lanka is the worst ranked Asian country in FIFA ranking. So once again, it's a tough thing for them to see if they can win. But overall, I see it could be a chance for Sri Lanka. It won't be a chance for Sri Lanka. It's an easy win for Yemen. Again, first 90 minutes, Yemen easily going to win this game. If not, they are going to win by a walkout. Something like that is going to happen. Then we have Myanmar versus Macau. Again, Myanmar, so I would say Myanmar is a great team. They play well, they are good in their own right. And Macau is once again, a small territory. The thing is, when you have a small territory, you have a limited population, limited area to play football, you cannot do the grassroots development, which is very important for football. And that is again what I see Macau is going to have an issue. Again, straight 90 minutes, Myanmar is going to win this game by maybe 4 or 5 goals very easily. No, it's not going to be tough for them at all. A very easy victory in my opinion. They're going to win this game outright easily. Then we have Cambodia versus Pakistan. Again, as another South country. Pakistan is, I think, the second or third worst country when it comes to football in Asia in FIFA rankings. Again, it's directly Cambodia. Even though Cambodia is not that great by themselves, Pakistan is one of the easiest opponents you could get. Okay, even Sri Lanka sometimes may fight for a draw or something like that. They have that spirit, but Pakistan's team is basically made of all amateur footballers, you could say so, not professional ones. Most of them, I say, play abroad. Okay, they play in abroad leagues, so that's it. They then just call the Pakistan Football Federation calls them to represent. So that's all that happens for them. Otherwise, nothing else is there for this team. In the national players inbuilt again, which are there from they are born in the country. Those are really good players you get there. Cambodia has a decent enough team to defeat Pakistan in my opinion very easily. Won't be too much. Again, in the first 90 minutes, I see Cambodia getting an easy win. Then we have Chinese Taipei versus Timor-Leste. Again, island countries, okay, but the thing is here, Chinese Taipei or Taiwan is again very well, okay, they are very good, they can win this game easily, they have a better footballing team overall, even though like they get smashed here and there by other teams. I think they lost 8-0 something to Australia, but yeah, overall Timor-Leste is a very small island. Personally, I don't know how they are able to field a football team themselves. It's that small, so yeah, it's kind of interesting. And yeah, they're not going to go. I'll be sincere with you all. In the first 90 minutes, again, we are going to see Chinese Taipei destroy Timor-Leste again. Hopefully, it's not a blood slaughter and they don't lose by a huge margin. But yeah, this is why in the first round they are such teams. And next we have Indonesia versus Brunei. Now again, Indonesia and Brunei. Again, Indonesia quite a big country comparatively to Brunei. Brunei is smaller, and Brunei doesn't have those many good footballers, if I can recollect. Okay, not many those big names. Indonesia again, apart from the fan base, the football fan base, the football crazy fan base that is there, nothing else is going for them. Their national team is an average national team, to be honest. It's nothing going up or good for them, and I personally don't know how they are still with having such a great fan base, such a crazy fan base. The national team is so bad. I really don't understand that. But yes, Indonesia are going to win. But I think this could be an upset. I think because Brunei, even though they are not one of the best team, they can possibly upset Indonesia. And I'm going to say it's going to be an upset 1-0 victory for Brunei. Okay, Indonesia is going to lose. Now almost all these games I have favored the best team on paper, but I'm going to say that Brunei are going to smash Indonesia. I surprise Indonesia will be the better word. Indonesia fans won't see this coming, but Brunei is going to win this game 1-0. Maybe in the 87th, 88th minute, Brunei is going to score, and Indonesia are going to be knocked out from the first round. And you all will come to this video back again to say that I know what I'm predicting. Then we have Hong Kong versus Bhutan. Again, Hong Kong and Bhutan. Now, Bhutan, normally speaking, as us watching them in SAF, they do not stand a chance when it comes to SAF countries because, Nepal is better than them, Bangladesh is better than them, India is better than them. Like, the only team that they can definitely defeat is Sri Lanka and Pakistan. But that doesn't put you anywhere, especially when you're defeating the third worst and the worst Asian countries. according to FIFA ranking, so yeah, that doesn't give you anything. Hong Kong on the other hand, 140 or 150 ranking, something like that. Again, they're also not that good, and to be honest, Bhutan can win this game. I don't know if it's Bhutan home. I don't know who's playing home. I think it is Hong Kong who are playing. There are two legs once again. So yeah, I think it's going to be a very interesting victory for. It's going to be an interesting victory for Hong Kong, in my opinion. Even though Bhutan's home is going to be the only advantage that is going out for them. Otherwise, else, no, I'm sorry, it's going to easily be. I'm saying it's going to be Hong Kong who are going to win this game. And for last but not the least, we have Nepal versus Laos. Nepal versus Laos. Again, I'm going to say Nepal because when it comes to SAF, I think they are the second best country when it comes to all the SAF countries. And Laos is a great team, a great country in football. But I think overall Nepal is better. Nepal is going to win both outright in 90 minutes, and I think they're going to win it out easily in both the legs. Now, when I did predict, I think all of you may have got confused that I'm saying in the 90 minutes. I just mean to say that in both the legs, 90 minutes, it's going to be easy victories for them. Apart from the Indonesia-Brunei game, in which I say that Brunei is going to win maybe in the second round, second leg maybe. It's going to be interesting to see how things go. So guys, I want to know what are your thoughts. Tell me in the comments down below if you feel my predictions are good or not. Tell me in the comments. Do like, share, subscribe. See you all in more videos coming soon in the near future, of course. Goodbye, take care, stay safe.